Okay, so everybody's asking who cried the most. Did Royale cry? I didn't cry. I was good. I would say April probably cried the most because me and Ross got his out. I don't know if I cried at all. A little bit the other day. A little teeny, like a little thing happened in my eyeball, a little bit like this. And then the biggest.
Okay.
But yeah, I think April probably on this trip probably got hers out the most. So
Hi.
you gonna say hi? You have to come up here to say hi if you're gonna say hi. But you don't have to.
I could tell you what Royale did yesterday that kind of, I didn't know how to take it. We had our last dinner per se. Stop, mamas. You just gonna pull it. Don't you go to college because I won't be able to take it. We had our dinner and Royale borrowed his brother's car. So I just assumed we were going to take Royce back to the dorm, say our goodbyes or whatever. He gets so sleepy after he eats. He can't, he's comatose. And now he doesn't, he's like, just let Royce, like, we're going to see him the next day. Just let Royce take a Uber. I was on fire. I was like, what? So my baby jumped in the Uber. We literally just hugged in the street, gave him a kiss, and that was it. I was like, that's not how I envisioned it. Like, I wanted more. I wanted to drop him off, hang out for another 5 or 10 minutes, and then leave. But Royale didn't give that to me. And he was like, giving me the key. When he get like that, that means he is done. He's giving me the key. It's not even my, like, that's his brother. I don't want to drive the car. So I didn't do it. I just went up to the room, and that made me cry even more. I was like, that's why I was triple emotional. I was just like, I couldn't take it. And you didn't even get it. Sometimes you are so like, I don't know. You just have no clue. You are clueless.
No, I have all the clues in the world, but when I reach my point where I'm running, I'm so tired that I can't even drive, then I'm not going to put you at risk, put him at risk.
We have an issue when it comes to you and food. You cranky when you don't eat food. So this is what he does. He gets up and he knows, it's like, I don't know if he's diabetic or his sugar's low or whatever. He can't function until he eats. And then sometimes he doesn't eat all day. And then he's cranky. I'm like, you need to carry a power bar, granola bar, something, because that can't be your excuse all the time. Then you feed him, he overindulges. Now he's fat like a cow and he can't move. Now he can't even keep his eyes on me. He's like, I can't, I'm so sleepy, I gotta go to sleep. I'm like, who eats until they put themselves to sleep? Him. Now he's so hungry. I'm like, we gotta find a happy medium. You and food, like,
well, you kept listen. The reality is that we spent so much time with Royce at that god daggone Drew Hall. You had about 10 moments, right? And you just keep trying to have these Spike Lee movie college drop-off moments. It's like Royce was ready to go back. He's like, look, I'm good. And he even told you that several times.
It didn't matter if he was good. I wanted to drop my kid off at the door for the last time, not in the middle of the street. Bye. That was just...
It was raining. It was very cinematic.
No, it wasn't. You were just sleepy. Nobody else was sleepy but you. You were like a fat cow. You couldn't keep your eyes open.
How many times you going to call me a fat cow?
That term really fits because that's how you look. You was just sluggish. You was walking all slow. I was like, what is wrong with him? I'm sleepy. I'm like, oh my God. Mind you, it's 8 o'clock at night. It's not 11. It's 8 o'clock.
Sheila, they know hangry is a real thing.
And then, we didn't go out. We didn't see any of his brothers. It's just like, I don't get him. Bye, guys. Have fun at the park. Come, give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Bye. I'll see you when you get back, okay? Have a kiss, please. You're not going to college. I'm going to keep you here with me. Give Papa a kiss.
Okay.
Love you.
Enjoy the park.
Bye, mamas.
She's like, I don't get a kiss.
Come on.
Okay, she waving bye.
I love you. Aww. Oh. Never get up. Never go on. Okay. So, look at your these little things are too small.
So
She's a big
the point
baby.
being is like, yes, when I get hungry, it's a real thing. And when I'm done, I'm done. We spent 4 days in a row with Royce. We were there, what, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday? Yes. And we were fortunate because we FedEx his stuff and we did not know there was going to be a Saturday delivery. So his stuff actually showed up on Saturday. I had my brother's car and went to go get it. Bought it to him. He got everything he needed. April went to town and made sure that she went above and beyond. Shout out to the women, yes, at Nordstrom Rack that went and found him those suits. When I go back in town, I will go back there, and if there's some comedy show, a big show that I can offer them tickets for, I'll do that to say thank you.
Yeah, they were awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, that was my moment with you. So you didn't let me get my goodbye out the way I wanted. So it made me emotional in the morning when we woke up.
So it helped you get a better cry is basically what I hear.
No, I wanted to be there with my boo. But it's all good. I've just got to let go,
Yeah, let go and let God. Yes, Sheila, I have been hitting the workout hard, but I also hit them a few cookies over the weekend hard. And we actually had I've been going to the gym, homie. What is you talking about?
He just had
you got something you got something you want to say? People always got something to say when they see me working out. Come over here. You can say hello.
He had a cookie today, right?
I said I had a cookie. I had one cookie.
Every day?
No, not every day.
You had creme brulee.
See, here we go. Here we go.
Cheesecake.
I had a piece of your cheesecake.
Babe, you had more than a piece. We shared it.
Okay. Hey, man, look. You need to fix your pamper because it's outside your pants. You look like an old man. I wish I could get this on camera.
He's shy.
That's what I'm saying, Donna. I can eat a damn cookie.
Yeah, he's been working out. I've been watching what I eat, but I have not been exercising. So I'm going to do better this week. I feel good. I wasn't drinking a lot of sweets. I love water, so I've been drinking water. He bought lemonade. I'll take a.
What's that look on me eating cookies or her going to do better?
Both y'all.
Who had a cookie?
You had a cookie?
You
Come up here and tell them you had a cookie. Say, I had a cookie, not Pop Pop. Come here. Come tell them. They want to see the heart. You want to see the hearts? Well, you about to say hi. Say hi, everybody. Say hi. Say, give me some hearts. You got to say, give me some hearts.
Give me some hearts.
No, take it down. Sit up. Say, give me some hearts. They can't hear you. You playing around. See? Look. There they go. Okay, blow them a kiss. Come right this way. Oh, he ain't messing with it. All right, we're back.
Bye, babies.
All right, so, but, and let's get their light right. Okay, he's gone. But in spite of all of that, I would say it was a wonderful trip. And I think for me on the flight back, you roll your eyes?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just feeling weird. But God, I'm listening.
What's the weird part, though? Let's talk through it.
No, he's not here.
Of course he's not here. That's what you're going to have to... There's going to be moments where you go to try to call Royce for something and you realize he's not here. Royce is gone off to college to live.
Like, he's gone for good. Like, he's not ever coming... You know what I mean? Like, after college, he'll get an apartment or whatever. He's not coming back to California. I can't see it. So I will have a kid out of state, and that's fine, but it just happened too fast. It just seemed like I snapped my finger and he was 18.
Favorite healthy dinner? What's your favorite healthy dinner?
Salmon, spinach with garlic, and maybe some quinoa.
I like salad. We have some...
or Brussels sprouts.
We have a spring mix. Oh, I love Brussels sprouts. We have a spring mix salad. I'm going to put some strawberries, some blueberries, some candy walnuts. I'm not supposed to add the sugar, but and some feta cheese or goat cheese. And if I can get a piece of salmon or something to put on that or a scoop of tuna, yes.
I'm not cooking tonight.
Hey, Chris, I see you, fam. Thanks for checking in with us.
My energy is low, but I'm gonna get it together. Go to work, keep myself busy.
McDuffie. Is he on? Is he coming? Okay, I'll let you know, George, the barber.
Oh.
Angela said her baby going into the army.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, it's tough. Joey did.
Hey, Yetter.
Hi, Yetter. That's my boo.
So a few people, I know I was going to say a few folks, but then people wanted to come out. So then it came out a few people. A few folks asked if we did a meetup while we were in DC. We did not. We planned to try to do something. It just became overwhelming. All the running back and forth, trying to make sure Royce got the stuff that he needed. The venue that we used last time we were in the city, I tried to get, but couldn't get it. So we'll do it on the next trip in. But we are planning a few things. It's going to be exciting. What's happening, Kaz? We tried off last year at college, and it gets easier day by day. Okay, April. So it gets easier day by day.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
Paula, you said Delaware's in the house. Who says Delaware's in the house?
People in Delaware.
Oh, for real? Air Force. Wow.
Congrats to that.
Yeah, I just pray with this bonehead of a president we have in the office for these kids going into the military.
Yeah, it could go down any minute. He's a mess. Now I need to start focusing on what's going on, because I've been so consumed with, our personal life. I have checked in. It is not good. And, what's going on now doesn't make me any happier leaving him 3,000 miles with Virginia being so close. It could be anywhere. It could be California, USA. It could be anywhere. It's just he's changing the climate of people. I think it's always been there, but now he's giving them permission to act up and not
say what is
anything.
our take on what's going on in Charlottesville? I think it's disgusting, I think it's absolutely disgusting. I think to April's point, we have a president that is not openly condemning what's going on. And so, if you're not openly condemning, then you're only making the situation worse.
Right. And that young lady lost her life fighting.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just the cops weren't ready. Or it's not that they weren't ready. They're so lax when it comes to their protests. If we decide to protest, it's like army, trucks, military, weapons. They come out and do the same thing and get violent. Nothing happens. They're slow to respond. Sure. That young lady did not have to die. They were not prepared.
No, it's necessary. It's unnecessary. Completely unnecessary.
They just weren't ready.
Well, it's not even a matter of the police not being prepared. It's you have a mentality out here of white nationalism and these kids that feel like, they're losing their country. They're looking at the numbers. They're looking at...
I understand that. But what, you can't go out and just kill everybody.
No, listen, again, this is a rhetoric that's being shared with them that they're hearing that is causing them to act out because they don't know any other way. I'm not defending them by any means. I'm just telling you.
What would that mean if they became outnumbered? What does that look like?
Again, they feel like they're losing their culture. They feel like they're losing. Look,
I need to know what
they feel like it's their birthright. What does it look like?
Yeah, to them. It looks like them being slaves, or them.
It's not even a matter of them being slaves. It looks like a country that's not run by white males, white European males. That's what it looks like. And it looks like they're no longer in control of this country, which they feel like was handed to them through their forefathers.
Well, we all know that's not true.
What's not true?
They stole it.
Well, again, handed to them through whatever means. I'm not talking about the means. I'm talking about this is what was gifted to them.
So they never had to work. Become the minority.
They're afraid to become the minority. Exactly. So that's why you see this push on immigration bans and all of these different things. Sheila, I'm Royale, not Royce. Um, but all of this stuff is pushback because they don't want to work. They want to continue to have things handed to them. They want to continue to have immigrants and people of color work for them and be subservient to them. So all of the systems that are in place have been in place to help them remain in control or ahead of everybody else, and so forth and so on. So yes, that's what that's about.
So it's a fear.
It's a fear, yes.
And they can't stop it.
No.
I mean,
it's going to happen immediately. I mean, eventually.
Yeah.
Eventually, all things change. Everything changes.
But here's the thing. We are, even if that did happen, and it will, like you said, we are the most accepting, open group of individuals. Like, what they think would happen, we're not even those people. You know what I mean? Like, we're open. I don't understand what that fear is. Like, what do they feel like maybe they feel that we would do to them what they're doing to us.
Well, it's interesting, LaToya, she's like, they fear us, but they love our culture. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
They hate and fear us, but they'll be the same white nationalists bumping an A$AP Rocky, bumping Schoolboy Q,
growing locks.
growing locks and wearing the latest Yeezys and all of this stuff. So
they can't have it both ways.
Exactly.